voulais faire une vidéo en parlant le français, mais
I no go let you go. Where I no go do you, basa basa, baby, trust in me. When you give your heart to me, I no go let you go. Where I no go do you, basa basa, baby, trust in me. I go do your body.
Love to love ya. If you give your heart, baby, love to love ya. Never make you cry.
Make you no run away, stay with me. Come here, you were meant to be. If you give your heart to me, I no go let you go.
bonjour à tous. Bienvenue dans mon YouTube channel. Now let me stop. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And if you're new, welcome. I'm chaotic.allure, and I have a little smoky eye action going on, and you know, some glitter in a corner because we're extra like that. Yeah, so this is a simple little look that I did. It didn't take that long, and if you guys want to know how I achieved it, keep on watching. But yeah, I'm also gonna show you guys how I got my hair like this. I've been rocking this for about 4 days now, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. So we're gonna first start with the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and I'm gonna apply that all over my face. I'm taking my Hard Candy Shine Free Primer, and I'm just gonna apply that again all over my face. Pure Tropics. I'm taking my Pure Tropics, and I'm gonna just apply that under my eyes because my face has been a little dry lately. Then I'm just gonna be filling in my eyebrows, but I'm not gonna like apply a lot of powder, and I'm not gonna clean it up with concealer pretty much because I felt like my eyebrows didn't need it. So, and I kind of wanted them to look a little bit natural. But if you do have to go with and clean it up with concealer, you can. I'm gonna leave the video on how I do my eyebrows somewhere on the screen. I'm just gonna be brushing my eyebrows, like brushing the powder evenly. And I took a clear mascara, and I'm just gonna apply it so that it would stay, you know, in place. Okay, so to prime my eyelids, I'm just using my Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, and I'm just using my fingers to gently dab it onto my eyelids. I'm gonna be using my Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna use that red color, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my crease, and I'm gonna make sure I blend it so that it doesn't look really harsh. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing on the other side. Don't forget to take your time doing this because, you know, we want it to look nice and neat. And I'm gonna take that black shade, and I'm just gonna apply that on my eyelid, but I'm just gonna apply it a little bit like under, like below my crease, so that when I blend it in, it could blend in onto my crease. That makes sense, right? So yeah, pretty much the whole thing y'all need to know is that blending is key in doing a smoky eye. So also, if you have a clean blending brush, you can go back in. That's like a little trick that you could do. It helps the blending because it doesn't have extra products on it. So take your time blending because you don't want it to, you know, look really harsh. You don't want any harsh lines to appear because it's not going to be really cute. So like so, just keep blending, and when you think you're all done, you know, don't worry about it looking messy. We can fix that up. I'm gonna take my NARS foundation, and I'm just gonna apply that on my face. I haven't used it in a bit, so I thought that the color was a little lighter than me, but I think it still fits. So I'm just gently dabbing this all over my face using the beauty blender, and also I'm dragging it down to my neck. Taking my Infallible Pro Glow Concealer again, I'm just gonna, you know, place it where I want to highlight, and I'm gonna go in with that beauty blender and I'm just gonna, you know, blend everything in.
Nobody show me love like my baby. You be the only one for me.
I don't know if I said this before, but make sure that the beauty blender is damped and clean.
You know they run away, you stay with me. Baby, now I don't they eat, make it run away.
This whole makeup look did not take me long to do at all. Um, Once you're done with the blending, it's done. I'm not gonna bake today, so I'm just, taking the powder and gently dabbing it on the places where I put the concealer, and then I'm just gonna go in with that.
Baby, trust in me. And I go do your body like skin tight. Where I go day by your side. 10 times when I do get to sneak out. You be there by my side. Make I do your body like skin tight. Where I go day by your side. 'Cause 10 times when I do get to sneak out. You there by my side.
So I'm using my Wild and Radiant palette, and I'm using that fourth color, and I'm just gonna contour my face a little bit. I always like taking a smaller brush to kind of shape my nose. Um, then I'm taking that Fit Me powder that I, use a lot, and I'm just gonna, wipe away the powder off, the Laura Mercier powder, and I'm gently dabbing that and wiping. You guys can see I'm dabbing and then I'm wiping it off, like so. And I went back in with that same Wild and Radiant palette, and I'm just gonna contour my nose like so.
We are gonna day by your side. 10 times when I know get sicker. When you day with me, I go day your body like skin tight.
And I'm using that Revlon blush on. Lately, I've been kind of obsessed with blush, so I've been applying way too much of it, and all over my cheekbones, So I've been putting some on the bridge of my nose because I don't know, I think it's really cute. And then I went back with that Take Me to Brazil palette and that black shade. I'm just applying that under my eye, my lower lash, under my lower lash. And I'm doing that for both eyes, and then, I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm just gonna blend again. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go back in that palette and I'm gonna use that same red color, a little bit of it, and I'm just gonna apply it while I'm blending so that it would look, so that it could give that gradual effect.
When you give your heart to
Don't worry, at first you're gonna feel like, you're doing it wrong, but once you blend it in really well, it's gonna look good. Okay? So then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. I'm just gonna apply that on my ooh. Oh, okay, sorry. I had to just do a moment of silence just there, but yes, I went ham with the highlighter. Yes, but it looks good. Okay, we are extra, and I'm applying it on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow and stuff like that. I also applied some on my brow bone. I applied my lashes off camera, and I'm just going on with this mascara for my lower lash, my lower lashes. And I'm taking some glitter primer and I'm applying that in the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm gonna be using this holographic orange gold looking glitter, and I'm just gonna apply that, in my inner corners where I placed that glitter primer.
you give your heart to me. I no go let you go.
After I'm done, I'm just gonna spray my face with some setting spray, and I'm using just some pink looking gloss. Nothing crazy. I wanted to focus more on the eyes. And I'm done. Hey!
You be there by my side.
Moving on to hair, I took out my what is this, headband? This is just something I use when I work out, and I had it tied back, so I'm taking it down pretty much. All you're gonna need for this is some water. Okay, the spray was not working. What's going on? But all you're gonna need is some water. Literally, I just took some water and I sprayed my hair with it. And I think this hair was kind of like wavy before, so I just kept spraying, and then I was just scrunching it up, and I just let it dry, and it gave me that, wet look. And I did not need to put no gel or nothing, because it was just doing it by itself. Like, I'm done. And this is the final look, pretty much. This is it. Wow.
Stay by your side, then times when I know get sicker. When you there with me, I go there your body like skin tight. When I go there by your side, then times when I know get sicker. When you there with me, oh na na.
Hey, she say, do you love me? I tell her only quietly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry.